Hello again everybody, and a very warm welcome back to all of you. Of course, we have decided to do a bit of an impromptu emergency stream if you like, but I am a little short on time today as I'm due at work for a night shift, but we're going to be doing a real world flight that's operating around about the same time that we're going to be departing. That is the BA Shuttle service down from Edinburgh back down to Heathrow. Shuttle 9 Juliet's the call sign, and it's the BA 1445 in real life as well. We're in the latest experimental branch of the flybywire A32NX, and we've also got the fantastic Pyreeg Devco Edinburgh airport scenery as well from Microsoft Flight Simulator, though the cloud and the haze etc. is so low at the moment that it's not very much there to be seen. Beautiful BA Better World scenery as well. William, hello, welcome, and hello to everybody else in the live chat too. Benny, why don't I see you as an A320neo? I see you as generic aircraft. I'm not sure, to be honest. We've gone ahead and started the boarding process inside the MCDU. You can see there that we're slowly adding people in at the moment, and we're configuring for a NUGRA 1 hotel, I think. But I'm not sure what the sort of I don't know what it is basically. I don't know what the what's the word I'm trying to find here. Good grief! This is how much of a last-minute stream it was. Oh, what's the word? I can't remember. You guys probably know what I mean. Alex, hello. Lee, no, I'm not sadly. Mats, hi. How are you? Welcome, welcome to you as well, of course. Grief. I'm trying to think. Oh, GD. Grief, that doesn't sound good. I'm not sure what the active runway is down at Heathrow. That's what I'm trying to think. That's what I'm trying to say. Init B. Let's just quickly auto-gen these. 4, 9, 6. Final bit of prep. Takeoff transition. Where's the charts? 6. Happy day. Let's put a little fixed ring in. Let's see. This. That's literally it, Gridman. And there's your fixed ring. Happy days. Diego, hello. What else do we need to do? Flight director, QNH, 6,000 for GOSAM. That's complete, and that is also done. Pre-takeoff is done. 1228 Unicom and 2000 is set. The cockpit's locked. Skytrack is started, and vPilot is, there we go, fetched from server like so. Good stuff. I think we are ready to go. Let's see. Get the park brake ready, and here.
Cockpit to ground.
Doink. Here we go.
Ground, stand by.
Edinburgh traffic, Shuttle 9 Juliet, stand 6, push and start, facing east. Jonathan, hello. Really good, thanks. Hope you're okay.
Edinburgh traffic,
Diego. in Argentina. Hello to you, welcome. Make peace. Hi, and yeah, nice little surprise. I've been really busy actually, even though my real flight earlier on at Denham got cancelled due to the weather, as you can see here, and as we'll see when we get towards Heathrow, it's pretty miserable at the moment. I've been busy actually doing stuff for Just Flight, and in about 3 hours from now, 2 hours from now actually, you guys are going to see another video go live on the channel, and that's going to be a special preview of the Just Flight Hawk T1A for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I hope you guys are all really excited for that. It's taken me a week to create it, but it is a really good bit of add-on aircraft sort of thing.
Okay,
That's the
clear
word.
for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
And short taxi. In a second we'll get the safety demonstration fired up too. If you're new to the channel and you're just tuning in for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below and give the live stream today a little like as well. I appreciate it's a bit of a last minute stream. Thank you to all of you tuning in actually last minute as well, really appreciate that. It's not actually being shared anywhere on Discord or anything like that either. Alberta, yeah, by the time I get home from work later tomorrow, I'll have been up for 24 hours.
Edinburgh traffic, EG156, a landing at runway 24, 2 miles Dean.
Not completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to
Stephen, hello, welcome.
Pin has been removed. See you at the side.
Love the sounds of this flybywire mod. Robert, it's the flybywire A32NX, toolbar pushback. The flybywire A32NX is the latest experimental branch, and the Luke Air tool on flightsim.to. This scenery is Pyre Devco, you can get it on Orbex Direct, it's really good.
First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Oh, Alberta, yeah, I meant other
Metal
servers.
tag into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and pull apart. You'll find the seatbelt sign in the panel above your
Edinburgh
head.
traffic, Shuttle
When it's
9
on,
Juliet,
you must
taxi
fasten
to
your
Hold Point Delta,
seatbelt.
1 runway 24
We'll
via
provide
Foxtrot,
extension seatbelts for infants.
Alpha Delta.
We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during our flight, even when the sign is off.
Fabric off.
Your life jacket is
Max
either
one.
beside or underneath
Axle
your
to brake.
seat. To use it, take it out of the container and place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at your side.
Brake
Inflate your life
test.
jacket when you leave the aircraft. We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for children. In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency
Sarah, hello,
landing,
welcome. Really
you'll be
good, thank
told to
you.
take this
Hope you're
protective
okay.
brace position.
And
Your
hopefully,
one-seated
those of you who are
facing
bronze, silver and gold
upward,
frequent
you
flyers
must adopt
today,
this position.
and
We will now explain how to
hopefully you saw the little post that I put earlier on the community tab inside the channel.
get to the closest usable exit.
Taxiing Alpha.
High heel shoes must be taken
Um,
off as they may tear the
And as I was saying earlier, the
evacuation
Hawk
sign.
T1
Emergency lighting,
preview will
including
go
forward
live
lighting,
about
will
5
help you
PM
find
today
your way to
actually,
the
so
exit.
hopefully
These are
you'll
clearly
really enjoy it.
signed.
Edinburgh traffic, Shuttle 224, pushing back from gate 5, facing
And
north.
two at the
Edinburgh.
front of each cabin section.
368,
Your crew will now
let's go
point
and
out the
shoot.
exits nearest to you.
Like a Ryanair turnaround.
Move the handle in the direction of the red arrow. Opening the doors automatically
ADF
inflates
actually, isn't
the
it? There we go.
evacuation slides.
368.
The slides can also be
Clear left at
inflated
Foxtrot
by
1.
pulling this handle.
And we're
Jump
clear
onto the
right,
slide
except for
and
the
move away from the aircraft.
truck.
If the aircraft has landed on
Zeph,
water,
hello, welcome.
these
And Michael,
slides
welcome on
detach to
board.
form
Thanks for
arms.
subscribing. All the
As
Rozzers.
you leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket
We'll let them
by
go
pulling the red
first.
tag. If
Have we been
necessary,
pulled over?
blow into this mouthpiece to top up the air. The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle.
FN1 crew, hello to you as well. Hello, hope you're okay. Welcome to all of you guys tuning in, wherever you might be in the world. The Hawk T1 will be available soon. They're hoping this week, but of course Sim Update 6 launches tomorrow.
Ryanair 1 Quebec Whiskey pushing back from stand 4.
Then breathe normally.
Spoilers.
Do make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else.
As I already pushed, indeed. I think the real flight's departing now as well, so trying to race it basically. Ashley, hello, welcome. Are you joining? Were you actually working, I'd imagine, aren't you?
1956 is holding Alpha 12 to allow traffic to begin.
The engines are
easy.
running on the ground.
Love
during
this
takeoff,
livery.
approach and landing. Please ensure your mobile phone and any devices that can send or receive
10 miles,
calls or text
Skyways
messages
4069 on
remain
finals,
off
nice.
for the flight. Any items with a flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Some electronic devices can be used once we're airborne. Please check High Life magazine. Take care your hand baggage isn't
Should
blocking
hopefully
the
be able
aisles
to
or
hear me,
exits.
Cythera.
It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. But place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall and injure someone. As we prepare for
GD,
takeoff,
nice.
please make sure that your tray table is put away, your seat is upright, and your armrest is down. Please stow your individual video stream and footstool if you have them.
Actually,
Finally, take a look
fair
at the
enough. I
safety
did think
card
you
in the
work
seat
weekends, actually, don't you?
if you have
I
any
remember now.
questions, please ask your
Edinburgh
crew.
traffic's
Shuttle
Shuttle 9 Juliet is holding short Delta 1 for the inbound Skyways traffic. That safety demonstration's just finished. It's like it was timed to the taxi at Edinburgh.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Aaron, hello. Good afternoon. Question is, when are we going to see them punch through the cloud? 5 miles. Be a good pilot on VATSIM and wait. Oddly enough, I've not actually changed any settings, which is quite strange. Not sure why though. Who knows?
Edinburgh traffic shuttle 224.
Is it the microphone or is it the speakers? I can try and manually tune things up here if I need to. Leonardo, hello, welcome. And Harshal, hello, welcome to you as well. Hope you guys are all okay. Where's the Skyways traffic? Should be punching through the cloud any second, I'd like to think. It's a long 5 miles.
Edinburgh traffic, EG156, holding Alpha 12.
Where did that thingy?
Edinburgh traffic, Blue Med 819 Charlie leaving Tartan for runway 24, copy 2 ahead.
Where is he? This is where you start to see things. This cloud base is getting worse as well. I should probably turn the APU off as well.
Shuttle 9 Bravo
taxiing Delta 1 via Foxtrot.
We're just
Alpha.
making it all up as we go along today. I did say it was an... Oh, here he is. I did say it was an emergency stream. Ah. It's a tiddly one. Nice. Anyway, better quickly line up. Oh. What else are we going to forget? Edinburgh traffic, Shuttle 9 Juliet is lining up Delta 1 runway 24. That's it, Brad. As long as you remember at some point, it's all fine, right? Oh, this weather. No wonder I wasn't flying earlier. Oh, beautiful, look at that. Nice quick little vacate there as well. Edinburgh traffic, Shuttle 9 Juliet, departing runway 24, GOSAM 1 Charlie departure. Okie dokie. Flex. Crosswind for departure, by the way, guys. 6-7 knots, I think, from the METAR. Might be a bit tasty. 80 knots. We've got no weather radar, TCAS or anything in this experimental branch, sadly. B1, rotate.
Yeah, if the EasyJet wants to park, you can just taxi ahead. I'm still 4 minutes left on the IRS.
Okay, Roger, I'll just go around you then.
Oh yeah, if you can go around me, that would be fine.
EasyJet, EC19556 received, still holding Alpha 12, to meet their movement.
Autopilot on. Edinburgh traffic, Shuttle 9 Juliet, airborne 1200. Lever climb. And away we go. There's the fixed ring. We put in the little blue one. We might put another one in near Heathrow as well, just to see what happens. Give it a good go. Test it all out while we're here. Might as well. Got a couple of streams due over the next few days as well. Once I finish my working week anyway, I've got 2 night shifts ahead of me. Laps. And what I'm going to be hoping to do, providing Sim Update 6 doesn't destroy everything, is run a couple of nice little live streams, one of which is scheduled already, and I've got my Cross the Pond slot as well.
I will have a personal welcome to you all, and welcome back Executive Club members now One World Frequent Flyers. If there is absolutely anything we can do to make our journey more comfortable this evening, please let one of us know. Recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. There must be securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on. If you are seated in that first or club
George, good question. So the fixed ring, basically we can say to the aeroplane, I want to know where 5 miles from this particular point is, and it draws a circle around there. So for things like VOR approaches, circle to lands, or looking at radials for anything. So for example, if we were flying a 12-mile VOR arc procedure, we could draw in a 12-mile fixed ring. Oh, look at that. And it would then show us it on the nav display, so we have a visual clue for whatever it might be that we need. Yeah, really handy really handy piece of
Edinburgh traffic, Shuttle 224, airborne passing 1200,
add-on stuff, really. Level at 6,000, so that's the thing for GOSAM, but we're going to continue climb up to Cruise 33, why not? Might as well. If I put it in managed, what it would do here is it would hold 6,000 until we pass GOSAM.
Shuttle 9 Bravo departure.
At least that'd be quite good, wouldn't it?
Charlie.
.33, that's running, that's good. And that's all working quite nicely too. Let's get this changed to 1013 to match standard. There we go. Whee, look at that, punch through the cloud. Camilla, let's hope not. Georgia, that's exactly it. Really useful. Look at that livery. You know about the clouds being a bit weird and pixelated again? Usually do that.
Edinburgh traffic, Ghana 1 Whiskey, taxing to runway 24.
Traffic, Blue Med 819 Charlie, fully established runway 24 with 8 miles.
Got any ATC? No. Do a direct nav, so should be fine. Oh, I can see Gridman on Volanta. What else do we have? Let's see. Avograph charts. So to visualise it for you guys, the GOSAM 1 Charlie departure is literally a straight line out from departure up to the NDB 368, which is 4.5 miles from the airport. In simple terms, from the lock really, kind of in the middle of the airport, which is what we did the fixed ring for. We did a 4-mile fixed ring. Wesley, hello. Member for 10 months, nice stuff. Thank you for supporting the channel. And let's see, what have we got here? Yeah, so we drew the 4-mile fixed ring, which is just before reaching the NDB, and then obviously we're flying outbound. There's the 6,000 limit. We got to 6,000, we've pushed up anyway. Okay. Could do a direct to Dean Cross. Our route today hopefully matches that of the real flight that we're mirroring as we fly along. Let's get rid of the chrono, don't need that. And it's going to basically take us straight down over Dean Cross, Lakey, and then passing Manchester, between Manchester and Liverpool airspace.
Traffic, Blue Med 819 Charlie, short final runway 24.
And then directly over Birmingham Airport, which is just here on the way in. And we're expecting potentially the NUGRA 1 hotel arrival. Although, did somebody say what they knew what approach to expect? NUGRA 1 hotel, is that the one? I think it might be. There we go, NUGRA 1 hotel, so over Honolulu, which is Birmingham Airport effectively. And descending down Tobit, Soppit, like so, into Westcott NDB, where there's another hold published, and the Bovingdon VOR. Yeah, basically every month, Alberto, if you click, I think, is it the super chat button, $sign on the live chat, you should be able to see, as Wesley's saying there, a new option for you to say, I think once a month, I believe, you get the opportunity to send a additional highlighted message effectively. David, good afternoon to you. I hope you're okay. Somebody was asking, Michael was asking, hi by the way, it's why is it an emergency stream? Today I was supposed to be flying in real life at Denham. It got cancelled due to poor weather, and I've got around about an hour or so left before, well, I've got about 2 hours as a gap before I need to be getting ready for work for a night shift, so pushing it in ASAP really, a little impromptu stream. Alberto, fantastic, thank you very much. Once a month, the super chats, by the way, for members don't cost anything. It's a new YouTube feature, so you get one, I think, for a month. What I quite like as well is it now also tells you everybody how long you've been a member for, supporting the channel, and the level of frequent flyer that you're at as well, which is really nice. Hopefully you guys enjoy the added bits as well. Has a nice. I'm glad that Alberta's saying best 6 month on YouTube ever. Glad you've enjoyed it. It's been a whirlwind. It's been really good fun. And has a fancy indeed. And you should be a VATSIM partner member. Not gonna lie. Let's hope. Let's hope they finally get round to it. It's been about 7 months so far. What was I on about anyway? I'm looking for the NUGRA arrival anyway, which we've now studied in depth while we've been chatting and getting all sorts of little altitude pings. David, yes, I am indeed. How could you tell? I think we'll be expecting 27 right. Let's have a little look at flight radar. No, that's flightsim.to. Too many similarities. There we go. Looks like they're departing. Yeah, they're departing 27 right, and they're landing 27 left. Perfect. So NUGRA 1 hotel, and then expecting 27 left by the looks of it. David, tonight's video is ready to go. Yes, scheduled and all that sort of stuff. Been talking with Just Flight over the last sort of couple of hours, which is why it's got so busy. I've been sharing my video with them in advance. 27 left. For arrivals, and then we want to find initial approach from Bovingdon. So once we hit Bovingdon from the NUGRA arrival, we're then going to go outbound on a track of 127 or so, and then we're going to break ground for this lower curve to intercept the ILS runway 27 left approach into London Heathrow Airport, and then vacating around the middle of the runway. I'm not going to use any reverse thrust, just low auto brake and ground spoilers, and we'll try and vacate probably around November 6. Short taxi on Alpha. In fact, Alpha's closed in real life, so short taxi back on Bravo to keep it accurate, then onto Alpha all the way up to I think 56 for the domestic ramp. That's the plan anyway. I'm sure it'll all go tits up. David, good. I've been having an absolute blast with it. It's got to be said. So let's see. EGLL arrival. 27 left for arrivals. We want the NUGRA 1 hotel via, when it loads, Bovingdon. Ta-da! How does that look? That's the question. Perfect. Insert. Look at that. That's what we want to see. Flybywire mod coming along beautifully. Should probably release the nippers and turn the lights off as well. Almost at cruise, which is good. And what else do we need to think about doing? Because it's a very quick flight, this. We could put a fixed ring in actually as well. Yeah, the Just Flight Hawk is fantastic. It's got some really good smoke effects as well. I'll show them off a little bit in tonight's video that's going live in 2 hours. Oh, David. Nobody was. Oh, I've what? Weird. I, oddly enough, lost my connection to VATSIM then, for some reason. Unsure why. We're back. Has a both, so it's just a very small section, has a around link 52, so basically between November 8 and November 7 that's closed. Swim and climb, fantastic to hear. Just having a look at some charts at the moment so I can plan properly for the approach. Where is the NUGRA hotel? NUGRA on hotel, there we go, perfect. Let's put a fixed ring of about 15 miles around Heathrow, shall we? Let's do the runway. Got double Bovingdon there. Interested to see what happens with that. That's that. I'm going to want to clear that one. Like so. That was broken. Hazza, weird. Seems to be VATSIM seems to be going down then, perhaps a little bit. What was it doing? We'll do a fixed ring around. Well, let's see. Don't even want any constraints either. What's the flight time for the flight? Really quick. Adam. I've got Westcott and then I've got Bovingdon. Should be okay. Bovingdon, we want to be at Bovingdon at 7,000, so the constraint there is correct. I believe that's the one that we want. Now, why is it not letting me? Put in any fixed rings. Oh well. We'll muck around with it another time. Adam, that's alright. Long day for me as well. Bovingdon 11375, 11375. We can track that. Lucky, hello, welcome. Westcott 335. Let's replace that one. That was Edinburgh. Oh, Lee, perfect. There you go, thanks. Fix info. We could do. EGLL. Do 15. And then we'll do another one as well, so EGLL, and we'll do a 30-mile fixed ring as well, just to see what both of those looks like put together. So if we zoom out, we'll have a look at plan mode in a second. There we go, there's our little fixed rings that we've just put in there. Leonardo, the fuel calculation is pretty good. It's just the actual fuel prediction is a little bit aloof these days. What else do we need to tune in here? So we've got the NUGRA 1 hotel, we've got all of our constraints ready to go as well, because we need to be thinking about descending soon as well. We're going to be using ILS 27 left, 1095 is the frequency there, and we've got the 3-letter ILL in the RadNav page 2, so that's good. 1136. The London VOR for missed approach stuff, just in case, because we want to fly away from that till 6 DME, and then we're going to end up going to Epsom, which is 316 on ADF 2. And I'll put a 4-mile fixed ring around the airport as well, because then I know 4 miles we need to be 1,400 feet. So we've got 3 fixed rings further up. Adam, this is the development branch. Sorry, the experimental branch of the flybywire A32NX. First time flying this actually for a few weeks. Been in Greece, of course, for those of you who didn't know. Been away for 2 weeks. Did a couple of days of streaming, then back to work, so nice to be back in this. Been enjoying the A330 freeware mod as well, actually. It's definitely one of my favourite liveries at the moment. And Drini, mine look a little pixelated too, it has to be said. Shuttle 9 Juliet. There's a live flight now, and where are they? They haven't even departed. Brilliant. After all of that, we're well ahead of it. What have we got here? Lakey, Tobid flight level 200. So we can use descent.now.sh, and we can put in 33,000 down to flight level 200, 280 knots. And it says we need 41 miles at 1,500 foot per minute. Clear that, because that's a bit of a bug at the moment, and we're going to have to also put in our arrival approach data. Wind is 190 at 9 knots, variable between 150 and 230, so we've got a 9 knot crosswind at the moment, overcast 1100, 16 degrees Celsius and a QNH 1015. And dew point was plus 14 degrees Celsius. There's only 2 degrees in it before they're both equal, which could then, of course, bring about fog. Minimums for 27 left. Should we do an auto land, guys? I've not done one of those in a long time, or should we just stick with it and do a Cat 2 and land it ourselves? What do you think? To 1.5, transition 6, it should be maybe 6.5 for that. And we could do a config 3 landing into Heathrow. Because of the long runway, we can afford to come in a bit quicker, and that's going to allow us to also use, bizarrely enough, the less time on the runway. VATSIM, why does it say emergency stream? That's because we weren't supposed to stream today. It's we've literally just decided in the last 2 hours that I've got a couple of hours spare between when I need to be at work. Alberto, real life procedure will be flying it in yourself. Plus it's readability 5. Usually it's flown by the pilots on final approach. Scott, nice. So we are quite far ahead of it. Christopher, how do you display an extended centre line? Are you referring to the little block there that demonstrates the runway? If so, that's just literally the flybywire A32NX experimental branch. Beyond that, I'm not sure. Arasim, hi, welcome. And no, not yet. You can see here we haven't got any top of descent marker at all here. And in the experimental branch, sadly, we've got no terrain radar, we've got no weather radar, and we sadly also have no TCAS as well. Lauren, that's it. So usually you'll find that the aircraft, like the little A320s and things, will come in on landing flat 3 config. Christopher, do you mean the radial fix here, like the little blue dashed lines that I've done? There, yeah, and the whole aircraft freeware is fantastic. George, well, without those, of course you can't see what you're flying into. You don't really get much situational awareness either without TCAS, now that TCAS has been implemented. Christopher, so you click at the top, which somebody kindly reminded me a minute ago, then you go into fix info and you type in where you want your fix to be. So if I wanted Bovingdon, for example, I could do BNN, and it would then pop it on here as well. And then you type in what radius you want effectively. You could also do a radial. But I just want the dash as a what do you call it? As a like a visual indication, basically. The charts for this, by the way, if you were looking at using your rad alt instead of barometric pressure for minimums, then this would be 100. You can only put one or the other in. So by putting in a rad out, we then drop off baro. It replaces with the radio minimums instead. And of course we're landing Cat 3, so for that we've selected landing config flap 3. Mats, thank you, and you've been a member for 9 months. Thank you very much for all your ongoing support. And you can see here when we change landing config from full to config 3, you can see full approach speed of 133, VLS 128. We change that to conf 3 and we get an increase of speed to 144 and 139. And then we also need to go up to the overhead and we need to turn landing flap 3 on as well. You could do that a bit later on. I'll do it now because we've discussed it and talked about it, just so you guys can see how it all works, I guess. 80 miles, 110 to Tobid. So we're still flying along quite nicely actually without too much of a worry. No ATC. VATSIM servers seem to be struggling somewhat today. Ryan, good afternoon, hope you're okay. Those of you tuning in just now, keep your eye out on the channel for the next couple of hours. I've got hopefully you'll really enjoy it. I've enjoyed making it, a great early pre-release preview of the Just Flight Hawk T1A for Microsoft Flight Simulator that's hopefully getting released, touch wood, this week, providing some update 6 doesn't pull the pin out of the grenade and mess everything up again. So that's going to be really exciting, and I've used the fantastic Duxford freeware scenery as well for part of the video without going too much into it, spoiling it for you. What else might I have missed? 122A, 2000, that's all good. We've set those. We've got our frequencies set for the approach as well. And we've confirmed the correct ILS frequency is in place too. We've tuned all of our stuff into the approach page of the McDo. Pomp 3. Landing flap 3. And that's pretty much it. All we've got to do is trigger the descent and then obviously come out at standard pressure. Oh, we've got EGLL approach on. Nice. 119725. Okay, this is getting really distracting. $19725. So let's have a listen to
Hello, Virgin 77 Victor. We are
Heathrow approach. Heathrow ATIS. Heathrow information Victor. Time 1350. Arrival runway 27 left. Departure runway 27 right. Transition level flight level 70. Let's amend that.
Virgin 11 Heavy holding Alpha 227 right.
Virgin 11 Heathrow, hello.
Surface wind 190 at 9 knots, varying between 150 and 230 degrees, visibility 10 kilometers or more, overcast 1,100 feet, temperature plus 16 degrees, dew point plus 14 degrees, QNH 1015.
501. Compton 3 Foxtrot 7.
Pop that on there.
Virgin 11 Heavy.
Virgin 11, correct, break, speed with Concord 1.
Due to work in progress, taxiway Alpha South between Charlie and Echo is closed. Due work in progress, taxiway Alpha South between Romeo and November 4 Echo is closed. Pilots reminded rebank of ATC instructions and clearances is mandatory, and pilots to exercise caution manoeuvring in the runway holding areas. Wingtip clearance not assured.
Virgin 11, line up 27 right.
Oh yeah, Sim Update 6, so the Asobo have, they've said themselves they've learnt a lot from Sim Update 5 being so problematic for a lot of people, so I'm hoping good things, and I'm hoping you guys are going to really enjoy the Just Flight preview for the Hawk that I've got going live at 5 PM UK time, so less than 2 hours from now. It's a busy day for the channel, busy day for you guys watching as well. Lots to see.
Station holding Foxtrot 2,
and I'll be really interested to see what your thoughts are on the Hawk as well from what I've been able to show so far. It's also just received another update. I've had an update from them today.
Bravo Zulu, turn right, heading 210 degrees.
Turn right 310.
Prior to release.
27 Bravo Zulu.
210.
Oh, sorry, 210 speedway 27 Bravo Zulu.
He's a director, Virgin 77 Victor. Are you talking to me? Because if you are, I'm holding short of Bravo, not Foxtrot 2.
Swim Climb, really looking forward to the PMDG 737. That's going to be fantastic.
Wilkes I am. You click San Francisco, Compton 3 Golf off 27 left, squawk 2, correction 2073.
Clear to San Francisco on the Compton 3 Foxtrot 27, can we 27 right?
KLM 830, ready for takeoff, IFR 2 Gatwick. 77 bits, just confirm that's Compton 3 Golf, 27 left.
Compton 3 Golf, and can we get 27 right?
Negative, we're changing 27 left because it's 3 in the afternoon.
Roger.
Beaver Concord 1, clear takeoff 27 right with 190 degrees, 9 knots.
Clear for takeoff runway 27 right, Beaver Concord 1.
For information whiskey, arrival runway 27 right, departure runway 27 left.
Virgin 7,
Ah!
Squawk 2073, please.
Right, so we've got to change this. Forgot the runway change in the afternoon. ILS 27 right. That needs to stay the same. NUGRA 1 Hotel via Bovington. Same principles apply, but the VORs potentially have changed and the frequencies and things may have changed too. There we go. Thanks to the fantastic flight plan manager in this. We get the descent here because we're going to be shy of that otherwise. Literally bang on top of descent actually.
Virgin 77 Victor, it was you at Foxtrot 2. Taxi right Echo, right Alpha hold at Nevis.
Will you repeat the taxi route?
Down we go.
27 Bravo 2 radio direct to Mike.
Good grief, it's carnage already.
Blocked.
Right, so change the charts. 27 right for arrival, and we need 1136. We've already got that still, and we confirmed that the ILS frequency of 110.3 is now in place, and IRR as well for the 3-letter identifier. Epsom is 316 down below, but for missed approach we're going to turn north for this one, so it's going to go to 277 Chiltern. So in that goes like so.
Hello, Virgin 101 Heavy, IFR
11375 for Bovington at the moment.
QNH 1015, where it stands 322, we just push back. Virgin 101 Heathrow, good evening, clear to Atlanta, Compton 3 Golf 27 left, squawk 2157.
Squawking 2157, Compton 3 Golf at 27 left, Virgin 101.
Virgin 7 Victor, change of plans, left Bravo, hold Lockheed.
Left Bravo, hold Lockheed, 7 Victor.
Beaver Concord 1, report your passing level.
Director, good evening, Eagle 71 Mike Alpha. Request IFR clearance to Madrid.
Beaver Concord 1, thanks, climb flight level 130.
Clear for 150, Beaver Concord 1.
Beaver 27 Bravo Zulu, route direct SITAT, climb flight level 330.
Direct SITAT,
150 by Soppit, that's usually what you get.
Good afternoon, 972, just push from 505.
David, sounds like the servers are about to go again. We're 119725 Heathrow Director.
Speedbird 972, Heathrow Low, clear to Hamburg, Brookmans Park 6, correction 7 Golf, off 27 left, squawk 5016. Okay, clear to Hamburg, Brookmans Park 7 Golf, 5016, and request taxi, speed 972. 972, correct, and I'll get you moving.
So theory, yeah, the A340-600 looks and sounds fantastic. Ashley, why is there a runway change in the afternoon from right to left? Basically, just it's noise abatement. It gives them a slight break. So the residents on 27 left, 27 right have different levels of noise depending on what's departing and arriving, so they will mix it up effectively.
And American 318 is radio taxi 27
just to give people a bit of a break.
4452, please.
4452, American 318.
2972, taxi right.
I can't remember what it's called. It's a law. Is it the not long? Is it not the Longford bylaw?
190 degrees 9 knots. Runway 27 right. Clear for takeoff.
I can't remember. There's a piece of legislation that a very small village near Heathrow took Heathrow Airport to court years ago. They basically got a court thing to say that in the afternoon they need to switch the runway to give residents in that town a break.
Mike Alpha, request IFR clearance to Madrid.
Civic 71 Mike Alpha Heathrow, good evening, clear to Madrid, Galaxy 2 Golf off 27 left, squawk 5566.
Clear to Madrid by Galaxy 2 Foxtrot departure and squawk 5566.
There's our plethora of fix rings.
71 Mike Alpha, to Galaxy 2 Golf.
David, yes. But you'll be pleased to know actually, apparently, call-outs in the A330neo are now a thing.
Galaxy 2 Golf, please.
Galaxy 2 Golf, departure speedbird 71 Mike Alpha.
What are we doing for QNH 1015? I'm going to tune this ready just while we're descending so that we don't need to worry about that
457,
in a short while. Flight level 150 level by socket is the target here for us at the moment. 52 miles to Bovingdon.
2113, stop descent, flight level 80, flight heading 120 degrees.
Stop descent, flight level 80 and sliding 120 degrees. Actually got 2.
Virgin 11, report your passing level.
1,500.
Virgin 11, taxi, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Virgin 11.
Heathrow approach north, Speedbird 457, trying to get a word in edgeways, awaiting instructions.
GP.
457, squawk 1031.
Squawk 1031, copy.
Ascot 2113, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Ascot 2113.
Ryan, hello, cloud's still pixelated, like cauliflower. You know what, I'm not sure. You know what, actually, it says ultra graphics. I've actually found that turning them down to high has helped.
Next right, please hold short of the runway.
David, use the UI drop down thing.
American 318, left on the Bravo, hold LAKEY.
Left Bravo, hold LAKEY, next station.
Heathrow Director, Speedbird 71 Mike Alpha, request taxi.
Speedbird 71 Mike Alpha, roger, right onto Bravo, hold
I'm going to get a bit of a break and I'm going to contact him in a second. I'm not sure if we're going to meet 150 by socket, you know.
Wait and hold the rabbit, Speedbird 71 Mike Alpha.
Thomas, hello, welcome.
457, 22 miles, 27 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Descend and maintain flight level 4,000 feet, copy.
And again, hasn't it? Look at these Bovingdons.
Unicom 122, bye-bye.
12.8, Speedbird Concourse 1, bye-bye.
Ascot 2113, descend flight level 70.
There we go, that's better.
Descend flight level 70, Ascot 2113.
I like tidy. Heathrow Director, good afternoon, Shuttle 9 Juliet, Airbus A320 Neo, information whiskey on board, descending flight level 180 for 150, inbound socket.
Shuttle 9 Juliet Director, good evening, NUGRA 1 Hotel arrival and set your squawk 2275.
NUGRA 1 Hotel arrival, squawk 2275, Shuttle 9 Juliet.
457, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Turn left bearing 360 degrees, Speedbird 457.
Virgin 11, route director.
Matthew, hello, welcome. Busy, impromptu stream. Feel like I'm behind flow.
Virgin 11, route direct Octad.
Direct Octad, Virgin 11 heavy.
Mats,
Director, Virgin 77.
welcome back to the Gold Club.
Virgin 77 Victor, line at 27
Thanks for being part of the channel and the community.
Ascot 2113, turn left heading 09.
Great to have you back with us as well.
Left 090 degrees, Ascot 2.
Super busy. Let's go. Descent.
25 miles, runway 25, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1015, Ascot 2113.
Speedbird 457, sleep 180 knots, the greatest to the bind.
So if you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you to copy your seats, ensuring any
GD, absolutely. There's a lot of contracts and all sorts going on as well. Don't forget, guys, to give the video or live stream today a like. 120 watching, which is fantastic.
Descend flight level 80, level Bovingdon.
Descend flight level 80, level Bovingdon, Shuttle 9 Juliet.
Ascot 2113, speed 180 knots.
Make sure you give the video a like, of course, as well today. And let us know that you're enjoying today's stream. It'd be great if you are.
2113 Norfolk QNH 1015.
1015,
Speedbird 457, turn left heading 300.
Turn left bearing 300.
So, auto brake low. We've got our QNHs set. We've told descend 8,000. We'll flight level 80.
Left on the Bravo, hold LAKEY.
I'm going to get that standby instrument clicked.
Mike Alpha, right Charlie, hold
Cross
Charlie 1.
Now, Heathrow approach, we've got Heathrow ATS information whiskey, which we've confirmed as well.
Speedbird 457, cleared ILS 27 right, descend to altitude 3,000 feet. Speedbird 457, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, cleared ILS
Romeo,
27 right.
and November 4 Echo is closed.
37 right, copy.
No, speed was 457, descend to altitude 3,000
So we can't come off at November 5
ILS
Whiskey, we have to come off at
27
November 6, which is where it becomes really vital.
ILS 27 right, copy.
And descend to 3,000 feet.
That we,
I did say that, but we keep getting interrupted.
That's got 2113, turn right heading 270 degrees, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Right, 270
So
degrees,
seatbelt signs,
altitude 3,000 feet.
so we've got loads of fuel, GPS for our flaps 3 for an approach, and we've got everything ready to go.
Virgin 77 Victor, winds 190 degrees 9 knots, runway 27 left, you have a takeoff.
Take off 27 right.
Speed constraint, that's pretty good.
American 318, hold November
Let's get
Bravo
that
3.
done. Got 2016 to Bovingdon.
Virgin 101, hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
Hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey, Virgin 101.
Give me a shout, hello, welcome. Just joining us for approach and landing into Heathrow, and very soon actually I'm going to be getting ready for work. We'll be up for 24 hours by tomorrow. John, welcome on board.
Flight level 180, descending to flight level 150.
Yeah, actually the runway change is a big thing for some of the local residents.
Station calling flight level 180, say call sign.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, Heathrow, hello, NUGRA 1 Hotel, squawk 6207.
10 miles, that's good. We've got 5,000 to go. We're going to stay at 50%. Speed brake, that should get us to
457, speed 160,
8,000 level by Bovingdon. Not level 80, I should say.
160 knots or greater, copy.
Until 4 DME.
Until 4 DME, copy.
That's got 2113, no speed restrictions.
No speed, that's got 2113.
Ernesto, welcome on board.
Always enjoy the streams and tutorials.
Press 27 left, winds 190 degrees 9 knots.
David A, thank you very much for your tip. Really kind of you to support the stream, really generous.
7 Victor, report your passing level.
Thank you very much.
77 Victor, thanks.
And glad you're enjoying the streams and the tutorials.
Shuttle liner Juliet, leave Bovingdon, heading 120 degrees.
Leave Bovingdon 120 degrees, Shuttle line Juliet.
3457, clear land 27 right, winds 190
GD, when
degrees,
VATSIM guys in the UK get together next year, I'd happily contribute towards the conference room if I was able to watch from behind a rope. Quite cool, wouldn't it?
I've got 2113, land your discretion, runway 25, winds 200 degrees 10 knots.
Clear land my discretion 25, that's got 2113, thank you.
Virgin 101 at November Bravo 2 Whiskey, line up 27 left, caution 1 intersection, departing ahead.
And November Bravo 2 Whiskey, line up 27 left, Virgin 101.
Stupid 972, hold November Bravo 3.
5 miles to Bovingdon, 2,000 to go.
Spirit 27 Bravo Zulu, switch to Unicom, 122.8.
David, yes, I need to get together with you guys actually and plan a date that we can do it. Hopefully ASAP.
Sure, flight level 80, level 1, Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.
Which phase active? Wow, that got super bright.
77 Victor, direct Kennet.
Super bright. Lauren, indeed. And Heathrow, actually, Heathrow Airport in real life, if you ever listen to their ATC, have almost got their own little local lingo. It's even more abbreviated.
70 by Bovingdon. Shuttle line Bravo, direct hello. Squawk 105,
1,000 to go in a mile.
Mode Charlie.
That just failed to reach 8,000, ever so slightly.
Sorry, correction, 1457, mode Charlie, please.
1457, Shuttle line Bravo.
American 318, report your passing level.
Into the thick clouds, probably until we land.
318, thank you. Climb flight level 140.
140, American 318.
Virgin 77 Victor, Mighty Unicom, 122.8.
22.8, 77 Victor.
Wow 9 is text. Virgin 101, clear takeoff 27 left, the wind's 190 degrees 9 knots.
Clear takeoff 27 left, Virgin 101.
271 Mike Alpha, left on the Bravo, hold Lockheed.
Oops.
Left on Bravo, hold Lockheed, speedway 71 Mike off.
Shuttle Liner Juliet, descend flight level 70.
Descend level 70 and apologies, turning 120 now, Shuttle Liner Juliet.
Roger, break, Shuttle Liner Bravo, check 1457 with mode Charlie, please.
Should be within our Shuttle Line Bravo.
Well, that's a lot of memos.
Shuttle Line Bravo, thanks, identified, descend flight level 110, reduce speed now 220 knots.
110,
Laps
220 knots, Shuttle Line Bravo.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, speed 250 knots or greater.
250 knots or greater, speed 130.
The screens are so bright. So all of a sudden. Turn them down too much, I could barely see them when we're out the clouds, so I think we're pretty good now. Right, we're right on the transition altitude now, folks. So below this, it's not going to be flight level anymore. It's going to be a descent altitude.
2972, line 27 left.
5,000 feet, or whatever else it might be. It's RMLS. And we can go ahead, probably arm speed brake as well now as well. Gives us one less thing to do.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, leave Bovingdon, heading 120 degrees.
Actually, I'm going to do that at the end. Cleared lands, Shuttle 9 Juliet over and out.
Report your passing level.
3101 passing through 1,400.
Blinking at us, telling us we're at transition.
Bravo, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Shuttle 9 Bravo.
Virgin 101, thank you. Climb flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130.
Sounds like WOW's going to be going around in a minute. Cancel approach clearance, there we go. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's
But Shuttle 9 Juliet, 25 miles to 7 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Send 4,000 feet, QNH 1015, Shuttle 9 Juliet.
Shuttle Liner Bravo, leave Bovingdon, heading 120 degrees, descend flight level 9.
Heathrow's very full on, so if you guys are looking to try and enter the VATSIM world, I really don't recommend using Heathrow to begin with.
American 318, turn left, heading 34.
Got some fairly complex procedures when it's busy.
340, max 13.
2972, the wind's 190 degrees, 9 knots, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff. 27 left, clear for takeoff, 2972. 291 Mike Alpha, hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
Good old with you as well, Lauren, yes. I've been hearing less of that recently, actually.
291 Mike Alpha, hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
November Bravo 2 Whiskey, speaker 71 Mike Alpha.
Shuttle 9 Juliet, turn right, heading 180 degrees.
Right, 180 degrees, Shuttle 9 Juliet.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, speaker 170.
Gonna make me nice little alert for night shift.
Shuttle Liner Bravo, descend flight level 80.
Level 80, Shuttle 9 Bravo.
American 318, resume.
We'll stay at green dot for most of the way, I think.
Cooper,
Look at the volumetric lights on this. Love the flybywire A32NX. See the green nav light beaming out through the clouds slightly. It's fantastic. Johnny, hello, welcome, and glad you enjoyed the real video footage as well.
Speed 180 knots or greater.
Speed 180 knots or greater, Shuttle 9 Juliet.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, speed 220 knots or greater.
We'll do 192 on S. Johnny, yeah, thanks. Got a bit of criticism for the music, of course, on that real video, but there were genuinely a lot of very loud screaming, crying in the background, so I had to try and drown that out a little bit.
Unicom 1228, good night.
Into the void, American 13.
Aaron, interesting, not sure. Are you using the experimental version by any chance? Make sure you're using the experimental branch.
Juliet, turn right, heading 200 degrees.
Right, 200 degrees, Shuttle 9 Juliet. Being vectored now to intercept the ILS, as you guys can see.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, 25 miles to 7 right, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1015.
That's somebody behind us.
Descend to 5,000 feet and QNH 1015,
Shuttle Liner Bravo, descend flight level 70.
Descend level 70, Shuttle 9 Bravo.
Shuttle Juliet, turn right heading 240 degrees, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Right, 240 degrees and 3,000 feet, Shuttle Juliet.
Altitude 972, climb flight level 150.
Yeah, ILS mode on, ready for the intercept.
Shuttle Juliet, descend 2,500 feet, cleared ILS 27 right.
Descend 2,500 feet, cleared ILS 27 right, Shuttle Juliet. Just touching through the cloud here.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, turn right, heading
That's no worries, thank you very much.
Degrees.
Going at a crucial moment.
Right heading 160 degrees, Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.
Shuttle Ladder Bravo, 30 miles, 27 right, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1015, Shuttle Bravo.
Approach mode activated. Locks armed.
Heathrow approach.
And glide slopes armed.
This is,
heading mode at the moment, waiting for the intercept. We'll see
online.
those change in a second.
We are currently pushing back for
give me shelter, we're over central London at the moment actually.
Yeah, we need to copy clearance.
You're Trent 082 Heathrow, hello, clear Frankfurt, Deathling 2 Golf, runway 2.
Busy, isn't it, Hazza?
Squawk 647.
Great. Wow, needs to disconnect, I think. Disconnect the autopilot if it stops working, guys. If you're on VATSIM, just hand fly it.
Squawk 6474, Eurotron 082.
I'm going to drop this down to 180 now. 180 or greater.
Heading 200.
So I'm going to make use of that.
2,500.
Shuttle 9 Juliet established.
Shuttle 9 Juliet, speed 160 knots or greater till 4 DME.
160 knots or greater till 4 DME, Shuttle 9 Juliet.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 and Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.
Shuttle 9 Bravo, descend to altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, Shuttle 9 Bravo.
2972, direct brain.
Direct brain, 2972.
Shuttle 9 Juliet, could land 27 right, the wind's 190 degrees, 9 knots.
Good land 27 right, Shuttle 9 Juliet.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, speed 180 knots or greater.
Descend 3,000 and speed 180.
Let's get drag on the airframe here, because we are coming in fast. It's a bit better. 160 or greater till 4 DME.
Papa Lima, turn right heading 240 degrees, once localizer established 27 right, and glide path.
240 degrees and 1 established.
Orders arms.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima actually negative. Cancel that climb now, 5,000 feet.
That's ready. Brief for that.
Flying flight level 5,000.
Hey firm, the plane who was meant to be through, you just slewed back 5 miles.
Oh
okay,
dear. That's a dot wallet. One stage of flaps left to go.
Okay.
There we go. Flaps 3.
I'm sorry. Shuttle Liner Bravo, turn right heading 180 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
And the camo snow blue. There's the approach lights. Autopilot off. Land.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, turn left heading 090 degrees.
090 degrees, Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.
Shuttle Liner Bravo, turn right heading 240 degrees.
Crosswind switched.
40, 30, 20, retard.
November Bravo to Whiskey.
There we go.
Shuttle Liner Bravo, once established localizer 27 right, descend with the glide.
We'll try and come off at Alpha Tanner. Okay.
Speed 71 Mike Alpha, clear takeoff 27 left, winds 190 degrees, 9 knots.
Decimo, hello.
Good for takeoff 27 right, speed 71 Mike off.
Any higher speed 972? 972 Unicom 1228, bye-bye. Unicom, mate.
Shuttle 9 Juliet vacating Alpha 10 Echo.
Shuttle Juliet, welcome to Heathrow, right Bravo, link 56 and 503.
Right Bravo, link 56503 for Shuttle 9 Juliet, thanks for the ATC.
1 Papa Lima, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Right heading 360 degrees, Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.
Shuttle Line Bravo, speed 180.
Wow, that wow needs to
heading
disconnect.
300 to establish.
It's causing all sorts of problems.
180, not 300 to establish on my Bravo. We're established now, by the way, from my Bravo.
Welcome to Heathrow, folks.
Sorry, just confirm you're establishing 27 right.
Confirm 27 right, on my Bravo.
Yeah, 27 right.
Eurotron 082, ready for taxi, got cargo apron.
Eurotron 082, hold Sierra 1.
Reset that.
Hold Sierra 1, Eurotron 082.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, turn left heading 300, descend to
give me shelter, thanks.
feet.
Confirmed, it's heading, for 1 Papa Lima, confirm it's left heading 300.
Yep, left heading 300, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Left heading 300 and descend 4,000 for 1 Papa Lima.
Before leaving the aircraft, please make sure you have all of your personal...
Get your first speedbird 107, passing clearance to device.
That's where cockpit tooltips are a real problem.
Good evening, clear to Dubai, Maxi 1 Foxtrot, 27 right, score
Danny, nobody knows. Slewing and all sorts.
British Airways and the One World Alliance, thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
And for the 27 right, we have the Max at 1 Golf, and on 27 left, there's
Scott. Oh, the Rozzers are off to deal with WOW. WOW 9. They're on the way.
And until we get to squawk again.
2107, squawk 4777.
Clear to Dubai, Max at 1 Fox, sure, squawking 477.
Yeah, Lauren, fantastic controller.
2107, sorry, just confirm Max at 1 Golf, please.
Max at 1 Golf, my bad, 107 heavy.
107, correct, rear brake, Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, fly heading 360 degrees.
Fly heading 360 degrees, Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.
Civic 71 Mike Alpha, report your passing level.
Passing the 4,000 feet to speedbird 71 Mike Alpha.
71 Mike Alpha, thanks, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, speedbird 71 Mike
There's
Alpha.
another one down, but it's a pink livery. Oh, that's the WOW. Good grief. He actually got down then. Basically, he got it all buggered up, so
speed 180
he slewed anyway. DC Mole, lessons are going okay, but sadly my flight today got cancelled due to the terrible weather. Oops, looking at the charts, there we go. Good job I noticed that. So even then he still dealt with it. It's pretty good. Let's turn the brake fan off.
Turn left heading 300, once localizer established
505.
right to descend with the glide.
Right heading 300 and once established on the 155
503.
For runway 23 right, Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.
This goes the left turn heading 300 to establish runway 27 right.
Left heading 300 and...
Taxi light off.
On the glide
In we go.
Right, sorry, Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.
Speed 71 Mike Alpha, route direct Marek.
We're directing the Manic, speedbird 71 Mike Alpha.
Looking forward to checking out the Latin VFR airway airbridge expansion pack thing coming soon. That's going to be quite cool. I'll be showing that off whenever that's released as well. Yeah, the ATC is fantastic. I'd love to be a controller at Heathrow. Always coffee at the moment at the DC Mall. I woke up this morning and I pretty much figured it was going to be a weather cancellation.
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, speed 160 knots, greater to 4 DME.
160 knots, greater to 4 DME, Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.
Sorry about that one. Eurotrans 082 by Sierra 1, clear take off 27 left, winds 190 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear for takeoff 27 left, Eurotrans 082.
I've got the time, David, to get my S3.
Information X-ray QNH 1015.
They're all rolling. There we are, little impromptu stream, and we are safely at Heathrow.
Shuttle 1, Papa Lima, clear land 27 right, winds 190 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear land, shift on right, 31 Papa Lima.
Speed 71 Mike Alpha, route direct Lel now.
Bird 104 heavy.
While they're getting lined up, let's have a little look at Valanta. Complete the flight, and there was our little route today. There's the Heathrow director lines. Let's zoom on in. We can see we've got Squidderman on final approach, offline. Wow 9 doing some random stuff. What else do we have? Let's review the flight. And touchdown, minus 335 foot per minute at 1.96 G, wind 190 at 9 knots, so 9 knot crosswind straight across the bow, but a bit of a firm landing there. We got down safely though.
Should be squawking for
1.9 G, no chance though, I don't believe that one bit.
107, I'm still not seeing it, I'm afraid. Just check 4777 and try turning your transponder onto standby.
Is hazard down yet? Do we know?
Set done anything.
2107, thank you. Push inside approved, facing south, QNH 1015.
Push inside approved, facing south for 107.
So if there are no worries, keep an eye out for the Hawk T1 video going live in an hour and 13 minutes exactly. Hopefully you're going to enjoy that. I'll put the METAR Lauren into the live chat for you. EGLL.
Eurotrans 082, report your passing level.
Passing 3000 now, Eurotrans 082.
Eurotrans 082, thank you.
There we are.
Flying flight level 290.
Up to flight level 290.
Delivery, you can get it on flightsim.to. Stunning bit of work. Where is Hazza? Is he flying along still? Christopher, they can do a dot wallop. They have to then wait for a supervisor who's online to connect and work out what's happening before they can force disconnect.
United 909 Heavy on the ground at Heathrow. Request IFR clearance to
Ryan, no worries, thank you very much.
New York with information whiskey.
I've got to get ready for work very soon.
Heathrow, hello,
So,
typing gate number.
Ordinarily I'd wait for everybody to land, of course. I'm not sure where everyone is. I can't see them on Valanta, so I'm not sure what's happening with it all really. But I hope you've enjoyed the impromptu stream here at Heathrow, Edinburgh to Heathrow, the flybywire A32NX, and the awesome BA Better World livery as well. On Microsoft Flight Simulator. Don't forget to give the live stream a little like before you head off. If you're new to the channel or you've not already done so, then come join us as a frequent flyer within the channel and become a subscriber. And keep your eye out in the next hour and a bit. We've got a video going live at 5 PM UK time, and it's a early pre-release preview. Early pre-release preview
just confirm that's the Compton 3 Golf, runway 27 left, and
of the Just Flight Hawk T1 for Microsoft Flight Simulator releasing very soon, so be sure to check that out too. In the meantime though guys, as always, thank you very much for watching, thanks for being part of the channel, thank you to David A for your really generous tip, and Matt for upgrading your membership to gold.
Departure and squawk 3275.
Night shift is waiting, doctor on board indeed, so I've got a long night ahead of me.
Captain 3,
But Monday night football, so going to be watching some NFL through the night if I can as well, which is always going to be good.
909, just confirm the squawk 3275.
3275.
I'll be checking the comments for the Hawk T1 video going live in an hour, and I'll be replying to as many of those as I can as always too, and I'll continue the conversation on Discord. In the meantime, as always,
oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks very much, and take care. See you soon.
Captain 3 Golf departure.
909, correct. You're transferring to direct Coxie. Direct Coxie. Direct Coxie, Eurotron 082.
Shuttle 1 Papa, repeated from message and wait.
Shuttle 1 Papa, Lima, welcome to Heathrow, right, Bravo, link 56, stand 502.
Say again for Shuttle 1 Papa Lima?
Shuttle 1 Papa Lima, right into Bravo, link 56, stand 502.
Left Bravo, link 56 and stand by 502. Shuttle 1 Papa Lima.